Hi everyone, I am Prajesh from Ways. In today's session, we are talking about capitalization. Capitalization always plays a major role in English writing. No matter what you write, there will always be a moment where you have to decide whether or not to capitalize a word. Yes, you can do it. It takes only a little bit of practice, and the more you read and write, the more this rule will stick. There are different types of scenarios where we have to capitalize. In this video, we will cover mainly 3 points. First one, first letter in a sentence. Second one, proper noun. Third one, titles of people. So now let's look at the first one, first letter in a sentence. It is always important to capitalize the first letter in a sentence, and this is the most easiest and straightforward of capitalization rule. When we talk about this rule, brackets, quotation, full stop and exclamation marks must be brought into the discussion, because this rule is applicable to the sentences placed both in quotation and brackets and also to the sentences placed after full stop and exclamation marks. So now let's go through some examples. See, this one is our first example. He is alone. He doesn't have friends. See, we started our example with a capital letter, and again we started the next sentence with a capital letter after the full stop. These are the basic rules of capitalization. I think it is easy for you. If it is clear for you, we can just move on. We can talk about brackets and quotation. When we talk about brackets and quotations, we must be vigilant, because when we place a complete sentence in the quotation and the bracket, we always capitalize it. But when we place a incomplete sentence both in quotation and bracket, we normally don't capitalize it. See that example. The waiter said, "My manager will be here shortly." See, in this example, we placed a complete sentence in the quotation, so we capitalized the first word. Look at the next one. The waiter said, "Very shortly." See, in this example, we placed an incomplete sentence in the quotation, so we didn't capitalize. Brackets also follow the same rules. Look at that example. John likes cakes, especially cream cakes. See, in this example, we placed an incomplete sentence in the bracket, so we didn't capitalize it. Look at the next one. John likes cakes. He especially likes cream cake. See, in this example, we placed a complete sentence in the bracket, so we capitalized it. This is all about bracket and quotation. If it is clear for you, now we can talk about exclamation marks. Whenever we start a sentence after the exclamation marks, we must capitalize it. See our example. Hey, it is great to see you. Where have you been? See, in this example, we used exclamation marks 2 times, and each time we started next sentence with a capital letter. This is all about the first heading, first letter in a sentence. Under this heading, we discussed many points. We discussed about full stop, quotation, brackets and exclamation marks. Now we can talk about the second heading, proper noun. Specific people, places or things will generally be capitalized, and this is what differentiates proper noun from the common noun. For example, when we talk about towers in general, we normally don't capitalize the word tower. But when we talk about Eiffel Tower in specific, we capitalize that name Eiffel Tower, because here Eiffel Tower means it is the name of a specific tower. So we capitalized that, and this name has got 2 parts. We capitalized each one. There is a wide range of proper noun. We can try to list it one by one. First one, names of people. See our example. My name is Sagar Elias Jackie. See, here we started our example with a capital letter, and again we capitalized that name, and this name has got 3 parts and we capitalized each one. So when we talk about proper noun, you must be vigilant. We must capitalize each part of the proper noun. Now look at the second example. Names of breeds. See our example. I am not afraid of ordinary dogs, but I am afraid of German Shepherd. Here also we started our example with a capital letter, and again we capitalized that proper noun, and this proper noun has got 2 parts and we capitalized each one. German Shepherd. And look at the third one. Names of companies and brands. See our example. Now I don't have a car, but I will buy a Range Rover. See, here also we started our example with a capital letter, and again we capitalized that name of that brand, Range Rover. And look at the fourth one. Names of river, mountain, ocean, etc. See our example. I would like to visit Mount Everest. See, here we started our example with a capital letter, and again we capitalized Mount Everest, because Mount Everest is the name of a specific mountain. And one more example. Last year I took bath in Yamuna river. See here Yamuna river means it is the name of a specific river. So we capitalized it. And we can look at the fifth example. Names of buildings, monuments, bridges, etc. See that example. Last year I visited Taj Mahal. Here also we started that example with a capital letter and again we capitalized that name, and this name has got two parts and we capitalized each one. Look at the sixth one. Names of universities, colleges, school, etc. See that example. We would like to visit Columbia University. Here Columbia University means it is the name of a specific university, so we capitalized it, and this name has got two parts, we capitalized each one. Look, one more similar example. My friend studied in Little Angels High School. See, we started that example with a capital letter and again we capitalized that name of that school, and this name has got four parts, we capitalized each one. Little Angels High School. And the seventh point, names of countries, states, cities, street. Look at our example. I am from India. Here we capitalized the first letter and again we capitalized that word India. And one more example. Last year we visited New York. As usual, we started our example with a capital letter and again we capitalized New York because New York is the name of a specific city. Look at one more example. My friend wants to visit Wall Street. Here also we started our example with a capital letter and again we capitalized Wall Street because it is a name of a specific street, Wall Street. And look at the eighth point, names of political parties, religion, religious books, gods, etc. See our example. He works for Indian National Congress. So we started our example with a capital letter and again we capitalized Indian National Congress, and this name has got three parts and we capitalized each one. Look at some more similar example. They like Christianity, or they like Islam, or they like Buddhism. In all these examples we started our example with a capital letter and again we capitalized that name of the religion. And look at some more examples. Every day I read Bible, or every day I read Quran. In these examples also we started our examples with a capital letter and again we capitalized the name of that holy books. And ninth situation, names of languages and nationalities. See that examples. We like Indian writers. Here we started our example with a capital letter and again we capitalized that nationality, Indian writers. And one more, I speak English. So as usual we started our example with a capital letter and again we capitalized name of that language, English. And the 10th situation, pronoun I. Wherever we use I as a pronoun, we must capitalize it. It doesn't matter it is in the beginning or in the middle, wherever it is we must capitalize it. It is all about the proper nouns. I think it is clear for you, and if it is clear we can just talk about titles of people. I mean third heading, titles of people. This one seems to be obvious, but it is not as easy as it looks. We have already learned to capitalize each part of the name, and there are situations where titles can also be part of the name. When titles are part of the name we must capitalize it, but when the titles are part of civil titles we should not capitalize it. See that different examples. Yesterday I met Professor Jayanti. See, in this example Professor became a part of that name, so we capitalized it. See the next one. I would like to be a professor. See, in this example that professor became a civil title, so we should not capitalize it. So whenever we use title as the part of name we must capitalize it, but whenever we are using titles as the part of civil titles we should not capitalize it. Family titles also follow the same rules. We can look at some example. Mom, have you talked to father about our vacation? See, in this example mom and father became somebody's name, so it is a proper noun, so we capitalized. And there are situations mom and father can be civil titles, that time we should not capitalize it. See that example. Yesterday I met her mother and father. So in this example mother and father became civil titles, so we should not capitalize it. And there are some other titles like Mrs., Mr., Miss. Whenever you use these titles, you must capitalize it because it is always part of the name. See that example. Meet my family friend, Mrs. Jane Smith, and her husband, Mr. John, and their daughter, Miss Amy. See, in all this situation, we capitalized that title because these titles are always part of name. This is all about capitalization. We have only talked about 3 situations. First letter in a sentence, proper noun, and titles of people. See, there are other different situations where we must capitalize. We will discuss all these matters in next videos. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Catch you later. Bye.